Hey, Phil from Got Memories here. Another fascinating YouTube video, but this is, I'm going to show you how long it takes to rewind a high 8 tape in a deck. So I'm going to power it up. It's all the way to the end. And I've got a trusty Google stopwatch here, the most invigorating video ever. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to put it in, and then it's going to register here, and then hit rewind and hit start. There we go. So it's rewinding. I'm going to leave it with you because this is enthralling stuff, I know. If you are looking to, these are faster than like cameras. These go slow. I'm going to do another video on rewinding inside of a camera and compare the two. These decks here are rare. Well, not really rare, but working ones are rare. So yeah, and these do, if you have problem tapes, if you're in the industry, if you have problem tapes that aren't picking up a signal, a very weak signal, through cameras, you need decks because they just do a much better job. This particular one here is video 8 only, which is even rarer because a lot of them are backwards compatible with high 8. So you've got high 8 and video 8 and digital 8. This will play high 8 for about a minute, kind of poorly, and then it just gives the weirdest screen you've ever seen of colors and what have you. So it's not going to read high 8 tapes. You're screwed. But this is a nice deck. It's got the jog shuttle, so you can pause it and go frame by frame. Obviously record it. It's got higher quality output for audio, picture as well. But I use these, if I've got real problems with tapes. I mean, the other players, I use mainly camcorders just because they're just easier to fix and get heads for. Yeah, but if you're looking to get a job done, here we go, what are we, 2 minutes 13 seconds, we're at 2, and it's also got an actual timer as opposed to a counter on camcorders and stuff. You can't really tell the exact time, but this is telling you with real data, as opposed to a camcorder is not going to tell you real data on what the timer is. Anyway, you can fast forward through this and get to the end and see what the timing is, but this video here is not made for any real entertainment purposes, just randomness. And I was inspired by putting up more useless YouTube videos the other day when I came across sounds of the supermarket. So some guy has put up audio recordings from supermarket speakers from 1979, and it's and all these like weird kind of jazzy things. And so for the few of you that were used to go shopping in the 70s, it's quite nostalgic. But I thought, my God, what YouTube just has everything. So I thought, well, I'll make a video with me rambling while we time out how long it takes to rewind a tape, because a lot of people out there don't appreciate what goes into a video transfer. Just rewinding a tape alone, I mean, look at this, what are we, 4 minutes in? That's if everything's running perfect, because when you start to rewind it, if there's any issues with the tapes where they've been stored for the last 40 years, because video 8 is can be 40 years old on those tapes. Oh, there we go, 4 minutes and 7 seconds. So there you have it. It's official. Let's just double check that it did rewind it. And there we go. and it's all in one piece.